Today's Tanzanite C.E.O Roundtable Executive Breakfast. We learn a lot through these presenters. Professor Ngowi, Executive Officer from EWURA. They educate us very well on this big project between Uganda and Tanzania for the oil pipe.
They tried to emphasize on opportunities that are available of the Uganda-Tanzania pipeline.
One of the things that I found to be very interesting indeed is to see a lot of young men who have a lot of talent in promoting business interest in the oil and gas economy. And it is amazing, completely amazing to see that actually they can mobilize sometimes an awful lot of funds for that purpose.
Nimefurahia sana kufika hapa kwa sababu tunaweza kutengeneza networking na watu ambao wanahusika kwenye ujenzi wa hiyo pipeline pamoja na wale key holders wa hizo pipeline, na nimeona ni kitu kizuri kweli, na mimi nilikuwa nashauri kwa watu wote ambao wanataka kufanya biashara na wamesikia kwamba kuna Tanzanite C.E.O Roundtable meeting sehemu, wanatakiwa kuhudhuria kwa sababu utaweza kujenga networking ya kwako kibiashara na pia utaweza kujitengenezea platform ya marketing wakati unafanya biashara yako.
But again we learned, we Tanzanian, we don't have enough knowledge, or we lack some information, a clear information how we can participate fully on this business. It is actually a plea to all these executive or senior officers who actually are concerned on the pipelines to educate us more. We need also to participate in this potential, which it is for our own benefit. Like we clearing and forwarding agents, we can work very professional. But how to go through being accepted to get this tender or sub-tenders is still difficult. We don't know where to go. So if those organizers are ready to come back to extend, but I'm very much happy I heard from the Chief Executive Officer of the EWURA, this has been extended up to 31st December this year. So I pledge to all Tanzanians with all other sectors, individual and company, to use or to utilize these opportunities very well.
They emphasize especially on local companies to be involved. But to be involved, we have to prepare ourselves very well to meet the standards that are required, to work on quality, which will make us competitive in the market, which will help us to grab the opportunities.
I was very pleased to learn that actually the project will be starting soon, and that is in September, and that a lot of employment is likely to be available for the project and during the duration of the project, and that there's going to be some kind of another employment after the project has come to an end.
Ni swala ambalo nimeliona nzuri sana kwa sababu tumeweza kuelezwa sheria zinazo guide hiyo uendelezaji wa hiyo bomba la mafuta kutoka Hoima Uganda mpaka Tanga, na ni opportunity ambayo sikuwa najua, lakini baada ya kuhudhuria Tanzanite C.E.O Roundtable meeting hapa Serena, imekuwa ni kitu kizuri kwangu na imenifungua kiasi kwamba nimeweza kutengeneza networking hapa, na nimepata baadhi ya kazi na nimepata contact ambazo naweza nikauza biashara yangu kwa kuhudhuria kikao hichi cha leo.
But what I found out to be a little bit not very clear is the importance of the project as far as the rural areas where the project is going to pass through. What is going to be the impact as far as the economic development of the people in the rural areas are concerned. Listening to Professor Ngowi, he came forward with a certain explanation that actually there are so many opportunities that are going to be available from the project and after the project has come to an end. And these opportunities are supposed to be taken aggressively. They are not going to be given on a silver platter. So I can understand when he says that actually people are simply waiting to be given these opportunities. For instance, when you talk about certain services being given on the basis of an international standard, these standards could be achieved by the local people in the rural areas if they're trained to do that. But again, if they're aggressive to take such opportunities and make sure that they are the ones who are going to provide these services, rather than wait for somebody to come and do these services for them.
So let's work on this. And Professor Ngowi said a very key point issue which touched me very much. We all talk about local content, but today he said about local content. We as companies, we are here in Dar es Salaam, but the pipeline is not going to pass in Dar es Salaam. It will pass, let us say, in Tanga. So we need to get out and go to those people and train them to meet the standards when the opportunities will be there, so as to have skilled manpower.
So I can see that the rural area can certainly benefit as well from the project, as long as the people there will be aggressive. They don't have to wait till manna falls from heaven. They have to take things upon their own hands and make sure that they are aggressive.
Kwa yule ambaye hajapata nafasi ya kuhudhuria Tanzanite C.E.O Roundtable meeting, basi atakaposikia imetokea aweze kuhudhuria na atapata maendeleo, atapata manufaa kwa hiyo meetings.
On behalf of Mikono Speakers International, I welcome all of you to the Marketing Mastery Summit, which will take place on 27th June 2018 at Julius Nyerere Conventional Center. It will start from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The marketing managers, sales managers, and all people owning businesses are mostly welcome. Come and learn something new about marketing strategy in this globalization world.